Hi friends, this is Pastor Lucas Pin, and this is our snack for the journey. And this week and next week we are going to stay in the book of Matthew, the Gospel of Matthew. Powerful gospel. It tells us the story of Jesus. You have to start there. If you are a new Christian, or if you know a new Christian, they have to start in the New Testament. Start with Jesus. Start with Jesus, and that is the point. So start with the story of Jesus. Learn about him. And today we're going to see a very powerful verse. But before I read the verse for you, I'd like to encourage you to share this video with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel and help us to bless other people. Verse for today, chapter 8, verse 3. Beautiful story. It says, Jesus reached out his hand and touched the man. "I am willing," he said. "Be clean." Immediately he was cured of his leprosy. It's interesting that Matthew emphasized here that the guy was with leprosy, and he could not approach people. It was against the law. If you go to the Old Testament, you're going to see that there is a law about the leprosy, and the lepers, they could not approach people. They could not see people approaching them without telling them that they were lepers. They had leprosy. The law says that they had, by law, they had to put their hands in their mouths if they were 50 feet away. So they put your hands over your mouth and scream and yell to them, "Impure, unclean, unclean," so people would not get close, because if they didn't do that, they could be stoned to death. So they could not be touched, they could not touch anybody, they could not even get close to anybody. And this guy here, he risked his life. He got close to Jesus. And he said, "Lord, if you want, I know you. If you want." It's not a matter of power, it's a matter of willing. You need to understand that for your miracle. God can do whatever he wants. The problem is, or the question is he willing to do what he wants, or what you want? So if you're willing, you can make me clean. And this text here, verse 3 says, Jesus reached out his hand and touched the guy. Automatically he became unclean. Unclean. He was willing. And that moment he became unclean, and that moment the guy became clean. It's a great story. He said, "Yes, I am willing. Be clean." Be clean. And immediately the leprosy was gone. He was cured. It's a great story of mercy and grace of Jesus. His willingness to touch our sins, our lives, and transformed us. It's a great lesson here of kindness, love, grace, mercy of Jesus. And he had for that guy, he has for me, and he has for you. That's the good news. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.